Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Fallout 4, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys why you need to get the awesome overpowered explosive minigun. It is the best gun in Fallout 4 in my opinion, and I've put well over 2,000 hours into this game. So to begin with, we're going to show you which parts are the best parts for this gun. The bullets explode on impact, doing 15 points of area effect damage. Damage is 117, fire rate 313, range 95, accuracy pretty low at 39, weight 24.2, value 1,695 caps. So parts wise, standard barrel does 114 damage, fire rate 272, range 131, accuracy is a bit higher at 47, weight 28.7. But I wouldn't go for the standard barrel. Now the tri-barrel, damage 120, fire rate of 177, range 179, which is the highest, accuracy 53, which is a bit higher, weight goes up to 31.5. so if you want to use the weapon more for longer range damage, go for the tri-barrel. If you want pure damage, DPS, damage per second, go for the accelerated barrel, because it just shreds absolutely everything. The range and accuracy isn't that great with the accelerated barrel, but well, you're going to see later on how awesome it is with the accelerated barrel. There's only two sights on the actual gun. You've got the gunner sight and you have the standard sights, and it's just what you prefer. You know, out of these two, I prefer the gunner sight personally, so I have that. Muzzle wise, there is only one option, and it is the shredder. Now I would not fit this to the gun. This is for close range combat. The explosive minigun is not a close range combat weapon. You should only equip the shredder if you take all the 5mm ammo out of the gun, and then you can use it basically as a melee weapon. Just, you know, spin it up and shred everything in front of you. That's the only way I'd recommend the shredder. Otherwise, give this a miss, because if you try to use this on enemies close up, you're just going to take yourself out very, very quickly. Believe me. Equip it and then try it against a wall close up, and you'll see what I mean. There's only a couple of paint jobs, standard and enclave. So that's the parts done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to we'll go to the Gunner's Plaza, because there's a lot of enemies there. In the second part of this video, I will be taking you somewhere else, and we'll be trying out this weapon on much harder enemies, amongst the hardest ones in the game, so you can see how effective this weapon is against those as well. What I'm going to do is I'll just cut out this loading screen. So here we are at the Gunner's Plaza. We've got a enemy with a missile launcher. They're up on the roof. You see how quickly and easily it shreds these gunners. And it has a drum magazine size of 500. We can't get those ones up there yet, so we'll have to get them in a minute. Now there are some downsides to this weapon. The first one is it takes a little while to spin up before you can actually use it. The weight of it is pretty hefty if you compare it to like a normal assault rifle, so it probably wouldn't be good for a survival playthrough. But then again, if you had the shredder on it, you wouldn't actually need any ammo. You could basically just use it as a melee weapon and get up close and personal with the enemies and shred them. Whoop, grenade. I've got dog meat with me. It's been a while since I've played with dog meat. That's about as close as you can take enemies out. You see, I did lose a bit of health there. Another bad thing with this weapon is it's not great against small enemies like stingwings or bloatflies, because they're pretty small and the accuracy is not brilliant on this gun. Oh, we've got some Nuka-Cola Quantum, we'll take that. A quick burst and it just shreds these gunners. And it's good as well if the enemies are close together. You know, the area of effect explosive damage can take out more than one enemy at a time. I was just trying to avoid hitting that door then, because it would have probably taken me out. I think this is my most used weapon in Fallout 4. I did get it fairly early on. I can't remember where I actually got it though. So if you do want to get this weapon, I'm afraid you're going to have to farm for it. There are videos on YouTube on how to loot lock and where you can farm certain areas, and it could take you a bit of a while to get this, but it is well worth it, believe me. I'm not a huge fan of miniguns, but this one, oh my god, it's just so OP. We'll take those dirty army fatigues. Oh, we got a legendary. Shame it's metal. But I do keep all my legendary, all the legendaries I get in the game. I've only lost one so far, and that's the last minute Gauss rifle. If you've seen my video about Preston, you will know why I lost that, and unfortunately I can't get it back. I'm not sure. There is somebody in one of these rooms, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've run through here. Yeah, this one. What? Couldn't shoot through there? I want to chuck a plasma grenade. Take that. Normally I loot absolutely everything in the game, but recently now I've stopped picking up absolutely everything. I've got way too much stuff. I don't really need it. All of my settlers have got, you know, decent clothing with ballistic weave. It's just habit, I think, where, you know, that I just pick things up because I'm so used to it. See, we got 2 of them there. Go get them, dog meat. Bite them in the nuts. No, that's their leg. I'm so used to being loaded down with stuff that I can't always use VATs because I've got too much crap on me. That's just bits of the same guy. It just shreds everything. Ooh, this is a different one. I'm not overly keen on that sight on the weapon, but it is the best out of the 2, so I suppose I'll just have to make do with this. There's another one here. I know I'm pretty sure there's one in one of these rooms along here. See, just a quick burst on there. They're deaded. Oi! Don't you dare hit my dog meat. Oh, well done, dog meat. It killed him. Serves him right. Oh, I thought there was more enemies than this. Like I said, it has been a while since... Oh yeah, there's one. There was one. You know, if you don't mind, you know, the weight of the weapon and the slow spin up before it actually starts shooting, then I would highly advise you you give this weapon a go if you get one. And if you do get one, keep hold of it, because they are not very common at all. And I wish I could remember when I actually got this, but it could have been 5-6 years ago or longer, I don't know. Right, let's go out on the roof and finish the rest of them off. It just makes the game so easy when you have this explosive minigun, it really does.
Lock and load.
Get him, dog mate. Where's the one with the missile? Ah. He was there. Oh, he had 2 mini nukes on him. I'm not going to bother with the fat man because I already have a few of them. Should be at least another 3 enemies up here somewhere. Ah, there's one on the left. Cooey! See ya! Ooh, Gauss rifle. I do want to actually get a I picked up something I didn't want. I'll sort it out later. I do actually want to get a 2-shot Gauss rifle. So that might be something I'll be farming for in the near future. I'm pretty sure there is an enemy in here as well.
Got it.
Oh, no. I could swear there was an enemy in here. We'll just take the ammo. We'll take that mining helmet as well. What the hell? Where on earth did they come from? Surely they didn't just spawn in. Like I said, I could swear there was one in that room. And you don't have to be totally accurate with this explosive minigun. You can shoot near to an enemy and it will still take him out with the area of effect explosive damage. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to home plate, jump into my power armor, and then we're going to take on some much harder enemies. Very hard, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to have a little trip to the glowing sea, so I'll see you guys in a few seconds. And I'm back. So I've decided to start at the edge of the glowing sea. I do have the targeting HUD on all my power armors that I have, because enemies glow red and you can see them from a fair distance. The only downside is friendlies also appear red as well, but it's very handy for somewhere like this, the glowing sea. I remember the first time I actually came here, I absolutely crapped myself because it's such a scary area to when you first come here. Knowing that there's death claws and rad scorpions. There's also mole rats, ghouls, stingwings, bloatflies, but it's the death claws and the rad scorpions that can be pretty tough enemies to take out. But the explosive minigun is the main weapon I use when I come here. Pressing the wrong button there. Keep trying to press. Oh, there we go. There's a mythic Deathclaw. You see how quick that was? They don't stand a chance. Yeah, I'm used to pressing X to jump, and it's not. It's triangle on the PlayStation. That's a red roach. Smaller enemies are trickier to hit, like stingwings, you know, if they're flying. Oh, we've got 2 red scorpions here. And it just shreds them. Uh-oh, we've got one close up. That's the only problem with this. If they're too close, you're going to end up downing yourself. I've done it many times. Another one in front. There's up here. Oh, where did you come from? See, it makes short work of every enemy in the game. Hopefully we can find a few more Deathclaws. If you are unable to get this gun, the explosive shotguns are pretty good as well. I haven't tried really tried much of the explosive rifles, so I might do a video of that at some point in the future. Where are all the enemies? Well, if they were sleeping, that'll wake them up. Ah, blood bug. I don't like them getting too close. The amount of times I've taken myself out, you know, shooting a blood bug or a stingwing at close range. Yeah, it's advisable you don't use this weapon in enclosed spaces either, unless you're extremely careful with it. I know there is definitely a Deathclaw over that way. because it scared the hell out of me the first time I came across it. I don't think at that time I had the targeting HUD on my power armor, but now I've got it on all my power armors. Oh, we've got some enemies behind us, I think. Sounded like more rats. Wow, it's cleared up. I don't think I've ever seen it like this for a long while in the glowing sea. Oh, there we go, another death claw. Dead death claw. Oh, sorry dog meat, did you want to bite his ankle? You still can if you want. Why does dog meat not take any radiation damage in the glowing sea? Oh, here we go, more rats. There should be a half a dozen or so of these. We'll take everything apart from the pencil because we don't want that. Ooh. Unyielding synth right arm. +3 to all stats when you are at 25% or less health. We'll take it. Although I'm not going to give any more legendary weapons to any of my companions after losing one. I was so mad about that. Damn Preston being glitched. I'm still on my first playthrough as well, believe it or not, and I'm yet to go to Far Harbour. That's the last DLC. I've been through Nuka World and all the other ones, but I heard Far Harbour's pretty decent, so I thought I would actually leave that until last. Get off. Oh, the weather's taking a turn again. But you see what I mean about this weapon? It just makes the game look like it's on easy mode, and it's not. I'm on very hard difficulty, and level I think 317. Trust me to pick the worst route to get to this area of the death claw. Children of the atom crater here. You want to stay away from that radiation, guys. It's no good. Makes your fingers melt. And I certainly wouldn't go for a pee outside. That's your little man might melt and fall off. If you're a guy, that is, obviously. Come on, up. I do have a jetpack on most of my power armor as well. It just makes getting around just a bit easier. It's just up here. can't remember which one of it's in. There's two of these. Ah, there it is. Sleeping. Look at that. A few seconds. Dead. Right, I'm actually gonna end this video there. I don't want it to be overly long. You know, that's why I cut out all the loading screens. Otherwise, it would probably add another 10 minutes to this video, because I'm on PlayStation and the loading screens are quite long. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? And by all means, go and check out my other Fallout 4 videos. I have done quite a few. If there is any content that you would like to see, let me know in the comments. And you never know, I might do it in the near future. Bye-bye for now.